Catherine, what's the latest on the ceasefire? Are you hearing reports of further violations?
Hi there, Claire. Yes, we are hearing continued reports of violence and ceasefire violations, reports coming from both sides in this conflict. Sources on the Armenian side talking about continuing shelling of the city of Stepanakert inside Nagorno-Karabakh. And here on this side, we've got multiple reports coming in to us of continued violence around what they call the contact line, the front line of the fighting between Azerbaijan and Nagorno-Karabakh around the city of Tartar, where a few days ago we ourselves were filming, and in past days we've heard continuing shelling there ourselves. The latest reports coming into us, we're in the capital Baku, so very difficult to independently verify them. But what we have had is various statements coming out just a short time ago. The OSCE Minsk group, which is the body which is overseeing the mediation on this conflict, has just put out a statement, again calling on both sides to respect the ceasefire, saying that they urgently need to agree a verification process to get the humanitarian operations in place. Remember, the retrieval of bodies, the exchanges of prisoners of war. That hasn't even begun yet because the conditions on the ground, we understand, do not yet permit for that. And also US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has called on both sides in this conflict to limit civilian casualties, saying that attacks in Stepanakert and in Azerbaijan's city of Ganja are unacceptable, and civilian casualties must be prevented.
Catherine, what's the mood like where you are, Baku?
Well, among people we speak to here, Claire, there is a great amount of defiance. There are displays of national pride. There are Azerbaijani flags flying through the streets, and people here seem very determined to try and press ahead and gain the advantage in this conflict. A lot of people that we spoke to in the city of Ganja, where the missile attack on a residential area took place, said that they no longer believed in the prospect of peace talks, that this was pretty much dead in the water now. And people here really want their president, their government, they tell us, to continue to press ahead. And indeed, we've had Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev tweeting out saying that Azerbaijan will build villages on what it calls liberated lands that it has taken back from Nagorno-Karabakh. So clearly still remaining defiant.
Thank you very much, Catherine. Catherine Norris Trent reporting there from Baku in Azerbaijan.